Once nestled among the laughter of children and the thrill of coasters at Dorney Park in Allentown, Pennsylvania, stood a beloved and unexpected attraction, a zoo. Known in its later years as Zoorama, the park's animal collection was a vital part of its identity for decades. A quiet, curious world of lions, seals, monkeys, and deer tucked within the energy of roller coasters and the scent of funnel cake. The story of animals at Dorney dates as far back as the 1920s, when brochures advertised monkeys, fowl, and a family of swans as part of the park's family-friendly resort appeal. By 1963, the zoo had been rebranded as Dorney Park Zoorama, and its popularity surged. That same year, Zoorama operators Ralph and Bob Deitch brought in 2 new seals from Burbank, California. They were flown cross-country to Newark, where Bob met them with a truck packed with 300 pounds of ice to keep them cool. The moment they arrived at the park and heard the familiar barks of their 4 fellow seals, they leapt joyfully into the pool, unfazed by the East Coast heat. Named Hepsi and Pepsi, the new arrivals quickly became stars in the Zoorama lineup. Tragedy struck on August 15, 1964, when a fire erupted in the early morning hours. Within minutes, flames shot more than 50 feet into the air, engulfing the 63-year-old wooden building that housed much of the zoo. Amid the chaos, park maintenance workers and firemen from 9 companies launched a daring rescue. Smashing through a wall with a railroad tie, they dragged cages, many of them mobile, into a nearby field using chains and raw muscle. Miraculously, most of the animals survived. But thanks to the quick-thinking efforts of staff and firemen, Zoorama was able to reopen the next season. Throughout the 1970s and early 80s, the zoo remained a treasured part of the Dorney Park experience. But by 1983, Zoorama closed for good. Changing views about animal captivity led to its quiet retirement. For many, Zoorama remains a vivid, warm memory from Dorney Park's golden years. Alongside the Wacky Shack, Castle Garden, and the giant swimming pool, the zoo added an unexpected layer of wonder, where roller coasters met raccoons and hippos shared the day with howling bear cubs.